Hello, I'm Ashna and I'll be talking about leadership. So recently I asked a couple of people around me who do they consider as leaders and what is leadership to them. The common words that crop up for leadership were authoritative, commanding, someone who leads, someone who guides, someone who controls them. And then the words that came up for who are leaders for them are a politician, the president, their boss at work. Now there are two things that intrigues me about this. First one are, do leaders really need to have a title? And the second thing is the very definition of leadership. Now my definition of leadership that I have learned is a leader is someone who inspires people into attaining a certain goal. There is a very particular characteristic associated with great leadership skill, which is emotional intelligence. Now, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to control and manage your own emotions as well as others. There are four main attributes to emotional intelligence. The first one being managing your own emotion, knowing how you're feeling, what are your needs, what are your wants. And the second one is regulating them. Now, how you can regulating them how to regulate them includes stress management, anger management, know how you're feeling and what actions to be taken afterwards. Now, the two main attributes related to emotional intelligence that are quite important for great leadership are empathy and social skills, because these are the two skills that will help you to inspire others. Empathy means putting yourself in the shoes of others, knowing how they're feeling, what are their viewpoints, their needs, and through the social skills you will know what actions to be taken to actually tackle their needs, to tackle their problems, to tackle their issues, to know how to talk to them in order for them to have the same view as you, to know what exactly is the goal. Now, through these particular skills of emotional intelligence, it's only then that someone can become a great leader and lead efficiently and productively. Now, coming to the second part, leadership that I'm going to talk about is who are leaders and do leaders really need to have a title? Now, a few years back I went to a leadership training where they asked us to name some leaders, and the names that crop up were Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr. Now, these are very influential and well-known people. There was a very particular group who said that us, as in all others, everyone around us, can be leaders and are leaders. Throughout the session of the training, they made us realize that actually yes, we are and we can be leaders. They showed us a video where there was a guy who was it was in a park, and there was a guy started dancing. He was alone, he was freestyling, dancing however he wanted, and throughout the video we found out how through his dancing he inspires others to join him. At the end there was a mass of people dancing to the beat, dancing, freestyling, enjoying themselves. And for this they showed us anyone can actually be leaders. You don't have to have a title, you don't have to be wealthy, you don't have to be influential to actually be leaders. Now, there's influential and the two main things that we have learned through this, that are emotional intelligence. That is, emotional intelligence is really important for great leadership, and secondly, that we don't need to be born as leaders. We can acquire this title throughout time. On an ending note, I would like to quote John Adams, President of the United States, 1817. Quote, "If your actions inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Unquote. Thank you.